Hi guys, and welcome to another basement review. Today we're going to review Naruto 644. And right off the bat, we leave off with the fist bump in the last chapter. This chapter, we get the fist bump some more, and then we start getting some Tetris looking shit like, does this fit here? I should have rotated that 90 degrees. Fuck! Anyways, that Tetris shit represents the two chakras of the QB coming together, the yin and the yang. But not only that, I think it's supposed to represent something a bit more between Naruto and his father, and obviously they're molding chakra together as well. Then we cut away from the fist bump and come to Shikamaru, who's watching the 4 Biju bombs, powering up. And he's just thinking, Dad, I'm fucked. That is pretty much his sentiments about this whole thing is, I don't know what to do, we're fucked. So at this point, we come back to Naruto and the 4th Hokage, and Sasuke's like, Naruto, what do we do? Like, wait, weren't you supposed to be the smart one? Figure it out, man. Anyways, Minato has this flashback basically saying, Kushina, our son, definitely grew up to be everything we wanted him to be and then some. And Minato thinks about it and says, I wonder if Kushina met him like I did, like she was supposed to. And it's these sentimental things that, it's almost like he's about to cry almost. I don't know if an Edo Tensei can cry, but, if one's going to, I would have thought Madara would have been doing it already, but whatever. In Naruto being taught by B, or I don't know if this is just a Jinchuriki type thing, but during the fist pump, he's like, it's fine. All the hardships I endured, everything, it's fine. I got to meet you and Dad, or you and Mom, sorry. And I'm just worried about this right now. I want to see tomorrow. I want to see my birthday. So all of a sudden, QB chakra springs up around all the people he spread it to once. And, everyone's shocked, like, where the fuck did this shit come from? And Katsuyu says, it's been there the whole time, it's just been reduced. So we get kind of that explanation. And then we get a cut to B and the 8 Tails. And this, I think, this kind of tells us that it's just more than the QB chakra coming together. This is father and son. This is a bond between them as well. And, considering that Naruto has barely met his dad, but that's how important Naruto is to him and how important Minato is to Naruto. It's that family bond. It's something that a lot of animes stress and all that stuff. So then we finally get a shot of Hugo coming in like, where have you been, dude? I mean, we've watched you kind of sit off to the side and do nothing for countless chapters. And basically, he says to Sasuke, we need to get out of here. This is bad news. Use your summon. And at this point, Sasuke's like, well, that's what I was planning to do anyway, so this is no news flash. But Naruto's like, dude, come here. I got this. And he actually says, get your asses over here to Sasuke. Like, I think this is the first time he's been this confident, this, he's stressing this. This is absolutely critical to what he's about to do. And he says this to Sasuke, who at one time, Sasuke, he wouldn't have listened to Naruto. And the dynamic has just changed. So then we get a shot of the first Hokage, who's like, oh, I see what he's doing. He's spread his chakra to every shinobi. And he's like, man, that's very much comparable to how much chakra I have. Are you kidding me? Dude, Naruto is using the 9 Tails, and you have that much fucking chakra? dude, that is sick. Imagine how freaking incredible this guy's got to be. And, we all knew that. But a shot that surprises me is when the first Hokage and Madara are shocked. They are shocked by, they see the 4 Biju bombs going out towards the force field, and they're shocked. Like, okay, time to see what's going to happen. It's sink or swim, And luckily, Naruto's plan succeeds. We see the force field get ballooned out just like it did when the Hokage stopped the previous one. And we get a big ejaculation into the sky, is what it looks like, I'll be honest. And Obito comes out of his little sphere, and he's like, seriously, I just missed. I mean, this is like in a COD montage where you got somebody with a sniper rifle, and they're just fucking unloading the clip. That's basically what happened. You got a sniper rifle, and you're like, the guy's barely moving, just sitting there, and you're like lining up his head. And just as you shoot, he moves. And then you do it again, and he moves. And then you do it again, and he moves. That's what this was. This was basically a sure kill, and then everyone moved. And that's exactly what happened. Naruto used the 4th Hokage's ability to jump almost instantaneously, Flying Thunder God technique, to get every shinobi out of the force field, which was absolutely, I'll be honest, I didn't see it coming, because they kind of foreshadow that, well, maybe he's going to use the chakra to protect everyone like he did last time. And that's not the case. He thought it through. He's like, Dad, if I touch you and I've got this chakra on everybody, it counts as you touching everybody. So he was able to shift everyone at once, which was absolutely incredible. Then we have basically a couple of scenes where they explain it, and the second sums it up the best, using an example of the shadow clones to basically tell how it worked, the manipulation of the chakra that was required. And what's funny is we get this picture of Naruto, who is the perfect counter for the second's dickishness. That's all I can say. Naruto counters the second Hokage beautifully. Basically says, oh, you know a lot about my shadow clone technique. And the second's like, it's my fucking technique, man. And that's literally what it's looked like. It's my technique. Rah, 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 rah. I mean, and we basically get 2 pages of this, which was a little bit of overkill. But I think they just want you to realize the genius of it and stuff like that. And after that, Naruto looks like the Kyuubi cloak is gone. And he's basically saying, we're going to go kick some ass between the 4 of us. Basically, Yin, Yang, Kyuubi, and the 4th, and Naruto. And Kurama comments like, you must have had a fucked up upbringing. I mean, this is I believe it's the Yang version, the dark side of the Kyuubi. And then Naruto goes on to assure Minato that he met his mother, and that, all the messages that they wanted to convey at the time of their deaths made it to him in one way or another. And he grew up exactly how they wanted to. So it's one of those moments where you just like, it touches you a little bit, thinking about how long the series been going and all the hardships Naruto's been through, all the filler we had to live with. And I'm saying that about the anime. This has actually been a pretty good series. So, and we actually get to see Minato cry about it, which I think is important, because that's just the way it is. It's that family bond. So, guys, my opinion of the chapter is it was good. Was it great? No, it wasn't great. It was good. We got to see Naruto be a genius for once instead of Sasuke or the fourth Hokage or the second Hokage or the first Hokage and wherever the third Hokage is. It was Naruto. And he came up with the idea and he implemented it. And it was good. But it was a good chapter, don't get me wrong. But next week, I'm hoping we get more into the counterattack. And I definitely want to see what's going to happen with Madara and the first Hokage. Those two are going at it. It's like, you can't just have these two behemoths going at it and nothing happening. Like, where's the landscape being destroyed? I mean, when Madara first appeared, you knew shit was going to go down. And they always said, well, the map had to be redrawn when Hashirama and Madara fought. Where is that? All I see is Obito reshaping the map, destroying a whole forest and, the headquarters for the Shinobi Alliance. But so far, I'm a little disappointed in Madara's, overpoweredness, as well as the first Hokage's. I want to see him let loose. And I don't know if they're going to let loose before or after Obito is dead, but we'll see. That's something I want to see in future chapters. But it was nice to have a chapter with a good amount of action and yet a good amount of explanation and, some other dialogue as well. So, guys, please subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think. I'll keep going with these because I enjoy them. Let you guys know my thoughts. So have a good one, guys. See you later.